All right. So, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on the time you are watching this video. You understand? As you all know, I am Enagradivity, was the CEO of the Denitech Digital Academy. You understand? So, so as many who are watching, be it from UK, from US, from Nigeria, you understand, in any part of the world, all I can say is that this is the best tutorial you can watch on how to make money with your online skill. Be you a graphic designer, a video editor, you understand, any skill at all. This tutorial will show you and simplify how you can make cool money in 2026 using the principles that I will be dropping here. You understand? So, without further ado, let's jump into the business of today. You understand? So, I'm thinking is that I'll be using my notepad. You understand? Because I have highlighted everything that is there. You understand? So, you'll be taking them one after the other. You understand? So, no rush. You get no panic. Just follow my principle and see how 2026 will be a great year for you as a video editor, a graphic designer, or any skill set at all. You understand? So let me quickly go to my notepad. All right, as you can see the headline here, it says secret ways to make money with your skill in 2026. This template works from any part of the world. You understand? It works from any part of the world. You understand? Firstly, I said excuse me. Okay. Firstly, I said make sure you have mastered the skill to some level. Learning comes before earning. So the first thing you should do in order for you to make the most of 2026 is to what? Make sure you have what? Mastered that exact skill to some certain level. Now, let me say you are a video editor, you understand, and you just attended some free classes, and you think or you have it at the of your mind that you are now a pro already. No, earnings does not work like that. You understand? Earning comes afterwards learning. So in any skill you do in any part of the world, you understand, the first is to what? Be a master of that skill. Make sure you have learned that skill to some certain level. You understand? Make sure you are pro in that skill, because no clients will give you a job, or let me say, even if peradventure they end up giving you that job, if they discover that you were not able to deliver as you've said, no client will refer you. And when there is no referral, when your client is saying bad thing about your job, I bet you such person will end up being very, very broke. Yes, you be very, very broke. So the first thing to master your skill to some certain level. You understand? Even if you attended a free class, once they introduce an advanced class, make sure you pay. So long is legit. You understand? Make sure what you pay. The more you learn, the more what you earn. Your earning level is equal to what? To your learning level. You understand? So the issue most of you have is that you're only concerned, you're only after the money. You're only after what? I want to earn. But when it's time to learn, you draw back. There are many of you now that have bought courses worth 10,000, 20, 30, 40, 50. But if I'm to ask you, have you finished that course? The answer is no. And after that, you complain that the coach scammed you. No, you scammed yourself. You understand? So please, make sure what you learn to some certain level. Master it. You understand? So let me use myself. Look, okay. There's one of my students is an SS3 boy. You understand? He attended my free class, just as most of you. He attended. You understand? Then he enrolled for my advanced class. You understand? Fast forward, after months, that same boy is now earning every week. Just last month, he made 3 clients that paid him 60,000 rand each. This month again, on Monday, on that is let me take the date. That is I guess 14th of December 2025. That same SS3 boy made 100,000 naira from a client that paid him. Today again, he came to my DM on my other phone and said, "Boss, see you. I have gotten what another client who paid me what 40k, which means he has done over 500,000 with a skill he paid how much to learn." You understand? This thing is a principle. You can't what bypass principle. You can't earn if what you've not learned. You understand? So please make sure, as you are entering this new year, as you are entering 2026, make sure you what learn very well. Master your skill. You understand? Master your skill very well. You understand? And watch how the money will flow in. Okay, so now the next step is I'm coming. Let me check. Create massive visibility. Now, what do I mean by what create massive visibility? Now, see, every business that you are seeing today that is thriving is what is because of what they are what we are seeing them every day. They are what on the face of what of people. Look at Temu, that is TEMU. That app, that site, they are everywhere. You go on YouTube, you will meet their adverts. Go on Facebook, the same thing. Go on TikTok, go on Twitter. Everywhere, they are creating what massive visibility. You are complaining you are broke. No, you are not broke because you are broke because nobody knows you. Once people get to start knowing you, money will start flowing. That is how this thing work. Do you understand? So what creates massive visibility. Make sure you are everywhere. Make sure you are what always what and the face of what of people. Now look at those content creators, people like Pella, Gege, Kataife. They are oh God, they are posting content day in and day out. That is why up till today they cannot what fade away. Why? Because of what visibility. They are what always on what on the face of what of the audience. So you as a skilled person, a web developer, a video editor, any skill at all, make sure what you create massive publicity, visibility in the year what 2026. All right, so now how can you now create that visibility? Number one is what paid ads. What do I mean by paid ads? Running social media adverts, be it on Facebook, that is Meta, that is what FB and what an IG, or be it on TikTok, anywhere. That money you are using to buy shawarma, that money you are using to impress people that not send you, use that same money to what to run adverts for your skill set. Use that same money to what to build what an audience of people. Use that same money to what to run ads. Be on the what face of what of people. Run ads. Why? Because it's only businesses that people know that what they will thrive. Only a skilled person that people know that what that will get gigs. When nobody knows you, I bet you what no matter the prayer and fasting, client will not come from heaven. No, God has his own part to play, and you as a skill set person, you also have your own part to play. And until you play that part, you will keep nagging until Jesus comes. You understand? So save money and run ads. save money and owners. You understand? That is how the marketplace work. Now, number two, under create massive activity is what? Posting your works on your social handles. Funny how most of you don't even have a Facebook page. You don't have an IG account. You don't have a TikTok account. You don't have anything at all. And you are complaining that no money. Post your work. Post your work. Once you design any new flyer, once you create any new website, once you edit any new video, post them. Let people see them. Post them. Keep posting. And I bet you one day somebody was post them on your WhatsApp status. Funny how many of you, your WhatsApp status is just for memes. It's just for memes. You'll be posting things that never worth it at all. You'll be posting memes, posting anime, posting this and that. Instead of it to turn your WhatsApp status into what? A stream of income. Post your work there. Make sure your WhatsApp profile clearly depicts what you are doing. You are a video editor. Your profile picture is saw that is there. It's one monkey that open this thing that is here. How do you make money? It's not possible. You understand? So make sure you package yourself well and what? Post it. Post that thing. Your status, create Facebook account and page. Keep posting. Even if nobody is liking it or watching, keep posting. With time, your business will be done. I don't know if you are getting me. Alright. So the next one is what? Telling everybody about your works. Physically, both friends, families, and enemies. See, do you know of you, you are attending a big church. You are going to a big school. Nobody knows. Nobody knows your work. Nobody knows what you are doing at all. Nobody, if they should ask now, what are you doing? Nobody will say anything. And you are saying, no money, I paid for this course, I'm a pro in this. No, nobody, say it's which that will give you work. Is this spirit from heaven that will come and give you gigs? No. Those people you are seeing, they are what? They are money. Those, see, there are times when I will go out, as I'm seeing people, I'm seeing money everywhere. I'm seeing what? Opportunities. I'm seeing product to sell to people. In your street, nobody knows what you are doing. You are saying you are living a coded life and you are not even making at least 100k monthly. You say people will envy you. See, nobody has your time. No, everybody is fighting for themselves. Nobody in your street knows what you are doing. In your church, nobody knows. In your church that are using advert video, you cannot go and pitch your pastor. Sir, please, I do this, okay. If possible, I can do it for free for you. Just like to preach them. No, it's to be dancing, to pray and expect to fall from heaven as God is magician. No, it doesn't work. What? It doesn't work that way. You understand? Everything in life responds to what? To principles. There are principles that was in place for something to happen. God made what? Principles. And until you adhere, until you follow such principle, you will know what? Get results. So tell people. See, when I started my career, you understand? Then I was there, nobody even knows me. In my streets, I'll go to schools. I'm telling you how I started. I'll go to schools and say, okay, please, I can create video. They'll be like, what is video? I'll show them samples. I'll go to pharmacies. I'll go to churches. I'm giving what myself publicity to people around me first. You are saying you are shy, that people will insult you. See, until they insult you, your life will not move forward. So long you are doing something legit, open your mouth and talk. See, it's even in the Bible. The Bible says a closed mouth is a closed destiny. Ask and I will give you. Ask, which means talk. Tell people what you are doing. Tell them, because you never can tell who is what is in need of what that your service at that moment. You understand? So tell people, don't be shy. I'm a graphic designer. Meet POS people. POS, tell them I will pay and what and design flyer at a very cheaper rate. Okay, I can create logo. I will pay and what and create logo at what at a very cheaper rate. See, I want you to carry this mindset when into 2026. Make sure you are everywhere. Tell them I'm into this, I'm into that. Those that will laugh. But you know what, you are making your money codedly. There are many people in my street then they were laughing at me now. But when I began to see what results, when results started coming in, those same people they were laughing and now begging me what to teach them what I'm doing. So that's how life is. You understand? If you are waiting for people approval, my brother, my sister, your life won't move forward. You understand? All right, so we move to the last one, which is what turning your skill into a product or affiliating any trusted brand products. Turn your skill what into a product. Money moves in what in exchange of what of goods and services, of products. People buy value. You understand? Now, what do I mean by products? You are a pro in editing. You understand? Teach people around you. Teach them. Go to your church. Meet all those women. I will teach your children. See, there was one certain time, one of my students came to me and was like, sir, they made 50K. I was like, wow, I was happy. And I was like, okay, how did you do it? He said he went to his church and told his pastor that, okay, sir, he will teach all the children how to create penny meme, those whiteboard animation. And he said that each parent will pay what 1K per children. That was how what 50 parents paid. And in just, I guess it was 2 Sundays, that guy what made sweet what 50. Why? Because he turned his skill into what a product. You understand? Teach people, teach people, create courses. You understand? You can make money from there too if you are serious. You understand? Turn your skill into a product. Turn what you know into a product. You can tie gele. Create a course. I will teach you how to tie gele within 10 minutes free, and see how people will be rushing. From there, teach them the basics, then introduce your advanced class. Like that, money will start coming in. See, this thing is not juju. It's not juju. It's not. Prayer is there normal, you guys, but it's principles. Prayer follows principles. Because I don't want you all to enter next year the same way. That's why I took it upon myself to teach you how you can maximize opportunity in 2026. Because if you continue like this, I bet you your 2026 it will be the same, but I pray it not be a portion. You understand? So that is just it. Okay, so before I continue, I would want you all to drop your drop the country you are watching me from, be it from UK and from US. You understand? Any country from Ghana, from Nigeria, drop it on the comments section, so I would know the people who have listened to this point. You understand? So that is that for that. So let me do a quick recap. Secret ways to what make money with your skill in 2026. Number one, make sure you have mastered the skill to some levels. Why? Because learning comes before earning. Number two, create massive visibility. Then through paid ads, posting your works on your social handles, telling everybody about your works physically, both friends, families, and enemies. And lastly, turn your skill into a product or affiliating any trusted brand products. See, this 3 point now that I dropped here, it covers everything you need to know. There is no way again you can make money apart from this thing. Don't allow anybody. This is the only way, because I'm a living proof of this. I turn my skill into a product. I run ads. I tell people physically. I've learned to some level, so now what I'm earning. Even till now, I post my work on YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp, and I'm going into TikTok very soon. You understand? So that is just how it works. You understand? So I believe you've been able to grab something very, very useful for you in 2026. So please don't forget, if this is your first time watching my video, I would want to our YouTube channel, turn on the notification. You understand? And lastly, please tell me where you are watching from. You understand? Tell me where you are watching from on the comment section. I remain David Favor Enagbala, the CEO of Monetech Digital Academy. Bye for now.